Oh Lord.
It's just another day that ends in Y. Kevin
Have
Feige.
they not learned their lesson yet? I mean, how?
Well, apparently not. Apparently not at all. Here you go. Kevin Feige's X-Men is going to be female focused in the MCU.
Ugh.
Just fucking why? I will give them this. The female X-Men characters are really cool.
Yeah.
But do I trust current Marvel to do them justice? No. Absolutely not.
They'll be better than all the other X-Men, who are mainly white and toxic.
And then the other thing here is that Mr. Sinister is rumored to be the villain. I like Mr. Sinister, Nathaniel Essex. He's a bloody cool character. But basically, the rumors are Kevin Feige's X-Men is all about the female characters. And there are some cool ones, like Storm, Rogue. We could have Rogue come in and murder Captain Marvel. That'd be cool. Not technically murder, but put her in a coma. That'd be epic.
Yeah, get her powers.
Jean Grey, she's cool. Psylocke, because she wears a sexy outfit.
Yeah.
So Daniel RPK basically said Kevin Feige wants to focus on the female members of the X-Men. Kevin Feige wants to move the X-Men in the MCU as far away as possible to make them different than what Fox did with its franchise and movies. Worth a note.
So that's why you're bringing them into the Deadpool universe? That's smart.
Yeah, the whole thing's nonsense. I mean, it's just bizarre. So they also say that there's going to be no Magneto for a while either, which I will say that's a good thing, only because he should have his own standalone movie from when he was a child, like an origin film,
Yeah, and then have him brought into his films later. Yeah,
because he's a very nuanced character, right? In the Holocaust, in concentration camps. Probably shouldn't be saying this stuff on YouTube. Fuck's sake. God damn it. I edit this stuff out when I
monetized.
This is true. I edit this stuff out when I slip up in videos. But you start off with that because it shows his conviction and his hatred of humanity, his disenfranchisement from humanity above all else. Yeah, that's good. But this focusing on bloody women, I mean, is the MCU not full of women enough? Like, what's going on there?
Not enough, evidently. I mean, in the attempt to make the Marvel and the MCU an all-female brand, I guess that they need to go even more. There's still too many men there.
No.
Too many men.
Gynocentric MCU, eh? That's what it's going to be now.
And who was it? Tom and Andre probably remember our culture, and that you might remember too. But who was it that was saying that the X-Men name is outdated?
Victoria Alonso.
That was one of the producers.
Yeah.
Yes, I was told this back before Victoria was even a big part of the movies yet. I mean, she was in there, but she came through the office, I was told, and went through this tirade about nobody was allowed to use the term X-Men anymore. They were to refer to them only as the mutants because X-Men was too exclusive. And then that's what I know. Yeah. But Nate, before she publicly said it, I had said it, what was it, 2-3 years ago, Andre? More than that, maybe?
Something like that, yeah.
Yeah, because I said, don't be surprised if we hear that the X-Men movie, when it finally does get made, is going to be called the Mutants or something like that because of her. And then, like you said, she publicly had fucking admitted it. And I'm like, oh my God, they're actually even publicly saying this shit. Like, this was supposedly something that was just around the office because she was so sensitive about it. Yeah, we're learning more and more about Victoria Alonso all the time.
Well, and then let's just add the last little cherry on top of the sundae here. Feige said specifically publicly that he was going to force a 50-50 diversity ratio of men to women in the MCU.
Yep.
Where did he say this?
It was right after, it was right before Endgame came out, in between Infinity War and Endgame, wasn't it, Culture?
Yep. I did not know this.
Yeah.
This is news to me.
Yeah, I can try and go source the information
Wow.
again.
I'd love to see the source for that.
Yep, but no, I mean
Wow.
this has been widely reported, and I think Pro recently talked about it as well.
I
So
think we're well above 50-50 now, though, aren't we?
oh no, I agree, but that was a Feige mandate.
Yeah, because he said going into in that same sourced article that you're talking about, Culture, he was talking about moving into the next phase of the MCU and focusing more on female characters moving forward after Endgame. And what have we
Thing
been?
is,
That's four
you know?
right there.
Thing is, right? Female characters are not inherently bad. It's Marvel's execution of those female characters is what makes them loathsome. Like, if you said to me 25 years ago, Marvel's coming out with an X-Men movie, I'd be like, epic. It's focusing on women. Epic, right? But that'd be 25 years ago, or however long it was since they started. How they've degraded themselves now into this utter nonsense, it's not trustworthy. How they handle these characters is not trustworthy. And modern day interpretations of what a woman should be, it's not trustworthy for them to certainly, I'm not going to trust that they're going to make this a good film. It's just going to be nonsense. And again, the X-Men female characters are good. They're really cool characters, but it's not because they're women. It's because they're cool characters that just happen to be women. No. They were well designed, good characters with good backstories. They have, interest in. They're just cool characters. But being a woman is just a facet of them. It's not their entire being. But under Marvel, it will be their entire goddamn being. It'll be about them being bloody women.
Yeah.
It'll be like, Dark Phoenix is coming. It'll be like a quip for a period or something like that, I'm sure. It's just nonsense.
And how they're the greatest ever, the most powerful.
Such garbage. Culture, do we hear from you on this? Culture's dead.
I think Matt wrote a great article.
All right, there you go. Cool. So day one, Andre, this is what they bought 20th Century Fox for. The gynocentric X-Men.
Well,
amazing.
Clear,
what a waste of money.
There are many people who believe that, but that's not actually why they bought Fox. That was a bonus that came with it. But yeah, total waste. I remember back in the day when we all wanted the X-Men and Fantastic Four to revert. Little did we know that as badly as Simon Kinberg botched them, they were actually better off with Fox.
God,
yeah. And ScreenGeek.net, obviously chasing off of Matt's article here, wrote a piece saying, "Well, the men aren't going to completely disappear." Okay,
they'll just take a back seat.
Yeah.
It's all good then. The men aren't going to completely disappear. There's still going to be like some
cameos,
some male characters. Yeah, okay, that's all good then.
It'll be based on modern X-Men where Wolverine's fucking Cyclops anyway.
Yeah, probably.
Let's go out and get more. Let's go out and get more audience by replicating comics that basically killed the industry. Cool.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
That's a recipe for success.
Yeah.
Oh well. Never mind.
What was it? Just like not even 2 weeks ago, the rumor was going around, like I'd also predicted before too, that X-23 was going to be the Wolverine going forward after Hugh Jackman anyway. Yeah.
When a huge Assman is no longer amongst the X-Men, we're done.
Oh dear.